What is up, Crypto Nation? See if I can turn this real quick. What's going on? What's going on? Look at all these kids out here. They happy because they out for the week. Sometimes I miss being a kid, man. When you get those little breaks, holiday breaks, Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, go wild for the week. But look, man, there's a whole bunch of crazy shit going on right now. Craziness. Absolute craziness. I'm going to suggest that everybody right now stop doing what you're doing. Call your phone company or go there in person. No matter who you're with, whether you're with Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Boost, whoever you with, Cricket, whatever you with. Call them right now and tell them that you want to implement a call password. And what that's going to do for you is that if anybody calls, if you call and you want to make any changes to your account, you have to have and use the password that you set up over the phone. In addition to that, you want them to put up a side note that if anybody calls, either or yourself calls, to ask to have anything changed or added or anything done to the account, that they put up side notes that will automatically appear to the technician or the agent that you're speaking to at the time, that says no changes or authorizations can be made with the password, without the password, unless you show up in person at a storefront. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because in the last 48 hours and counting, lots of people have been hacked. And at first, people were just thinking that, they're somehow calling the phone companies and getting a SIM card shipped to them. But there's an even easier way for them to do that. And what they're doing is basically they're basically finding people's phone numbers. They're joining you. They're joining people under these. They're joining you. They're basically joining you under, as referrals. And most of these programs they give your name and your phone number or your email. Basically what they're doing with the phone number is they're just calling finding out who your phone provider, cell provider is. For example, Verizon. They're calling that number pretending to be you, and they simply ask them, hey, my phone has been messing up. I have a new phone which I would like to activate, that I just purchased. Can you please activate this other phone? And for some reason, Verizon and AT&T specifically are not doing their due diligence in verifying your identity. So these hackers are basically just calling and doing exactly what I just told you. Hey, can I have this phone activated? And then AT&T and Verizon and these companies are simply allowing it. They're activating the new phone. And then what they do with that is they simply have a clone of your phone now. They go to Google, they basically do a backup, restore the backup. Now they have a complete duplicate of your phone. They go into your Google Authenticator. They wreak havoc on all your accounts that you have registered with Google Authenticator. They then try to break into your Gmail, and Gmail has a thing to where if you attempt maybe like 3 or 4 times, they will ask you if you want to recover your password or recover your account via with a code via to your text message or via to a separate email. So then, since they have a clone of your phone, that text message gets sent to your phone, and then they simply take over your account. So they have found new ways, easier ways to straight hack into your systems, get your passwords, get everything they need out of there. And this could be happening while you're asleep. This could be happening and you probably don't even know. but it is happening. So I would suggest that you protect yourself by calling your phone company now and letting them know exactly what I just told you. Let them know no changes are to be made unless you specifically give a password that nobody else will have verbally, and or if any changes need to be made, they must be made in person at a storefront. I highly doubt somebody's going to have the balls to try to create a fake ID and risk getting caught physically by going into a store. Could happen still, but it's going to make it a lot harder. So anyway, guys, just a quick reminder on security 101. And like I said, look, guys, there's nothing that we can do to not be hacked. The only thing that we can do is make it harder. You know what I mean? So just stay safe out there and try to reset your passwords regularly. Try to update your securities regularly. But this is how they're getting people's phones. I think and I believe probably this is how Ken Bozak, this is probably exactly what they did to get a hold of his account when he had got hacked. The same method. So again, do your due diligence, try to stay out of trouble, and just try to stay as secure as possible. Peace.